government once gave me. And there is one other thing. I'll make any arrests. Is that understood?
Why?
Because any French citizen resident in the area of my sub-prefecture is going to be tried by a French court and not a German one. Smuggling's a civil offense.
Gestapo will want to interrogate them.
The Gestapo will not be involved.
Destroying the escape lines is a Gestapo responsibility.
You suffer from the great German defect of never seeming able to listen to what other people are saying. Now, I haven't mentioned escape routes. So if there are other people there from different parts of France, then what happens to them is up to you. But I mean you and not the Gestapo.
All right. I won't inform them.
I'm not doing this to help the Germans. I'm doing it to prove to the people who posted me here and who tried to humiliate me that I am capable of curbing smuggling, which none of them managed to do.
I understand.
So French smugglers are mine. Basque smugglers are mine. Any RAF-airmen or French resistance people from outside this area, they are yours. If you catch any.
I accept your terms. Now, where is it?
Here. Next to the last house on the road leading north out of Bideret. The owner's name's Pierre Gerard Cuvier. Used to be a socialist deputy once. His wife's called Cecile, and they've got 2 children, and they're both at the infant school at Combon-les-Bains.
You're sure of this?
Well, from what it said in the manuscript, the time it took, what the house must have looked
we
like.
can't afford mistakes. All this, it's not proof.
I know.
And he isn't a doctor?
He's a vet. And his wife was out shopping, and she has bought more food than usual. She also bought 4 pairs of espadrilles, rope-soled shoes they use for climbing in the mountains.
They have children?
Yes, but these were large sizes. They were larger than her husband takes. I have checked.
How much longer are we going to be here?
What are you laughing at?
I dreamt the war was over. And then nobody told us.
Twerp. Damn it, we're only a couple of miles from the Spanish frontier. It can't be that difficult to get over.
Let's give them one more day. If there's still no joy after that, we'll slope off after it's dark and damn the guides.
Yes, just head due west. It's no problem. We wouldn't have a hope.
So, if we move off about midnight, we could leave the transport down the road and do the rest on foot?
Yes, but we'll still need a couple of dozen men to surround the place. We'll just have to wait for extra men to get here from Dax.
No.
Sir?
We're going now.
We can only raise half a dozen men.
Yes, well, there'll be some Germans with us. Should be enough.
I didn't think we'd be moving so quickly.
Nor will anyone else. That's why we're doing it. So if someone is taking some money on the side, he won't have time to gossip about it, will he? The cost, I want you to organize a lorry for the prisoners. And would you just make sure that you do it without letting the whole of the station know about it,
Yep.
Right. Oh, and there's one other thing. Now, we're there to arrest smugglers. Now, if there's anyone else there from outside this area, British or French, it doesn't matter which, then they're not our concern. What happens to them is up to the Germans. But if you see a German mistreating any French resident from this area, then you have my permission to step in and stop them. In any way you like. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Right.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Hey, we're going? Yes, you're leaving tonight. Shut up! We'll leave just before midnight, and that's when I'll introduce you to your guide. From then on, you do exactly as he says.
Of course.
See, you've been doing your exercises as you were told.
Well, sort of.
If you haven't, you'll be very tired by the time you get to Spain, and the guide won't wait for any of you.
We'll be all right.
Now, wear these clothes I've brought and everything else you've got.
Cool.
In the mountains, you can get frostbite even at this time of the year. You'll be given food and water to take with you. I'll give you the money for the guide. You give it to him the moment he hands you over to the next courier in Spain, not before.
Don't you trust him?
Oh, I trust him to take you across. But I don't want him to think he'll ever get paid unless he does his job properly. Now, if I were you two, I'd try taking things a bit more seriously. Better all get some rest.
So just after 2.
Yes, but your watch is bust.
No, it's working.
I must be later than that.
It's 2 o'clock.
You're early.
Where's the money?
I pay you when they're across, not before.
You pay me now. The Germans are here with the French police.
There's 2 over there, look.
There's 3 just coming through the cell. That's 5, 6, 7. There's French soldiers with them.
What are we going to do?
Cherries! You don't have time to get ready. Go.
We can't just leave them.
Give me the money. Look, we buy our way out. Come on.
And the family?
The police have the names anyway. They won't be shot. Who is more important? You or a few evasions?
What about us?
Yes,
Just
what about
wait
us?
and keep quiet.
But the cherries are here!
Trust me. You've got to trust me.
Come on. Come on in. Take this.
Try the roof.
the window, you get shot! Oh, no!
You raise your hands, please. Lacoste. Stop! Right, move.
They sold us out.
No one sold you out. Now collect your things.